Okay, ATL Kool-Aid drinkers. Woo! What a game. Hey, thumbs up, ring the bell, subscribe. Hey, let's keep up with this hurrah, man, like I told you. Hey, I said Atlanta Falcons like a box of chocolate, and you not knowing what they gonna get? Guess what? Hey, we got some caramel and some Reese out of this one a little bit, cause now I just say that a little bit because it should have been a lot worse than what it was. But we did. We came out and we won. So I'm happy. But let me just tell you what I'm analyzing this game. To make sure, see, we got some good players. And it's a crying shame that certain things have to happen for us to play those players. It's two players that we sent down or was not getting playing time that actually put a punch in this game. Huntley. He should have been on. See, this is what we should do now. This is show coach that Azir, Huntley should be your running backs. Use Patterson to where he's going to be your off and on running back, and you can start using this guy in the receiver mode like we did last year because they can't even stop him in receiving. Did you not see last year all the touchdowns this guy was getting wide open for Matt Ryan? Now we need to keep Huntley up, run Azir, and run Williams. 3 running backs. We got them. And then let Patterson come in and be in now. You could be very, very complex offense, coach. You'll be a very complex offense. Look, coach, do what I tell you to do. Take Hodges out of the game and put let Felipe Frank play that position. Or let Felipe Frank play the tight end part of Hess game. Okay? You got to take them out. You'll be very complex. See, that's why I say it's going to always be like a box of chocolate. Because you never know what you're going to get. Let me tell you something. I got to give a shout out to one player, and I was glad to see. But I want to tell Coach this. 94 rush. Stop playing him out of position. Play him over the center. Left side of the center close, right side of the center close, right over the center close, and have him to beat the heck out of the center. And that way, you can allow Jared to roam and do what he want to do. Now, the only reason you had this situation like this at the end of the game because what happened was that they had to pass at the end of the game because they had no timeout. Thank God that they didn't have to run. That they had time enough to run that ball to the field with Chubb and Hunt and wherever that other dude running back name for them. So it is very important for us to understand this, coach. See, when they got into the passing mode, we got them on that. With Brissett, I told you that. Brissett is just about the same type of quarterback, the quarterback you played last week. That's why Chubb and the other running back was running the ball. Okay? So my thing is, this is the thing what I want to say right here. Coach, this is what I'm saying now. Coach Dean, are you listening? I'm saying it again. Bring up Tangelo, okay? And you want to play number 94, rush, over the center. That's what you want to do. Just in case you get into a position where you might get up against another running team. Okay? So if you put Rush over the center, he can stabilize the line. Do you understand, coach? He stabilized the line. That'll leave Jared and the other linemen to be able to roam and move like they want to. Okay? So this is very important. Shout out to Alford. I said Alford, you got in there, shout out. Hey, Huntley, you got in there, shout out. Azier, shout out. Patterson, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm going to give you a little bit of a shout out, Mariota, because you did keep things alive in certain situations and with your feet, okay? But you got scared at the end. You got shaky again. I don't know what it is about fumbling that ball at the end of the game where you get nervous or something. You take your eyes off or something. I don't know how that happened. But I want to say this was a heck of a football game. But I always say about being an Atlanta fan, man, they have your whole body puffing and huffing and shaking and scared because you just don't know. Boy, from game to game, you don't know what you're going to get. And thank God that the referees sort of let up a little bit. They made their bad calls at the beginning of the game. Okay, and so I guess that part was over. And I hope they got a little warning on that. But hey, I told you the Falcons got an offense that can score 20 points or more. If the defense can keep a team 20 points or less, there's a very big, strong chance the Falcons is going to win. Do you hear me, Coach Dean? We just need to keep them 20 points or less. Look, Coach, offensive coach, Coach Smith. Come on, man. Play your talent, man. That's all I ask you to do, play your talent. See what I'm saying? You haven't played your talent away. You got to play Felipe Frank and Barnhart on offense. You got to get them out there, Coach. You're going to raise the level. If you can do that, that offense is going to become unstoppable. That means you can't mess up, man. You might, when you start pulling those plays out of the hat, you might get some results. The more talent players and more playmakers you got on the field, when you pull those plays out of the hat, you might get some results. But I want to say, that play where we should have scored a touchdown that you called with Pitts in the backfield, I don't know where you got that one from. Now, I don't understand it. You gonna end up, that wasn't even a good trick play. It didn't even look right. Now, if you would have gave the ball to Pitts with Mariota, you would have gave the ball to Pitts, it would have been different. But you could have ran that same play with a running back. Out of the backfield, Mariota rolling. That's not a good play, Coach. I tell you what to do with that play, Coach. Take it, trash it, ball it up. That's like I told Coach Dean about the prevent defense. You know what I'm saying? That like I told him about that. You take that thing, you ball it up, set it on fire, put it in the garbage can, and let it burn up. Don't run that play again, Coach. You don't need that play. That's an ugly play. Okay? You got actually 4 good, strong running backs. Use them, man. Go back to using Cordell Patterson in the wide receiver position now so he can stay a little bit more healthier and you can keep him strong because running him a lot, he is not a full type player who is a running back. So he's not going to be that strong as from season to season. He have good feet and he have the ability to do it, but he's not going to be able to take the banging like the way real running backs do. So Huntley had showed you what he can do. Also, Azier showed you something, and Williams showed you something. So you got 3 to 4 good running backs. That's what you should focus in on, Coach. Okay? Running the ball, play action, getting your players wide, bringing people up in the box, and hitting them ball wide open. Okay. Now Hess and Hess, your tight end that you brought up, and the other guy that you brought up. Come on, man. I mean, come on. Just do what I tell you to do, coach. Do what I tell you. Felipe Frank, tight end. Felipe Frank, tight end. Play Bernhard. Play Bernhard. Felipe Frank, tight end. Play Bernhard. Play Bernhard. Felipe Frank, tight end. Bring up Tangelo. Bring up Tangelo. Play rush over the center. Play rush over the center. Let him be your main nose guard, Coach Dean. Do what I tell you. Do what I tell you. Then I'll start predicting some games. I start telling you, hey, Falcons gonna win. 24-10, 24-13, 24-17, 29-17, 29-20. I start calling that out. But as for right now, it's still like a box of chocolate from Sunday to Sunday. You don't know what you're going to get. And this Sunday we got some caramel and some Reese's Pieces. You know what I'm saying? We got the candy with the nuts in it. You know, real good. Yeah. I don't know if y'all like coconut, man, but yeah. Some of that coconut candy sometimes be good too. You like coconut with a little bit of almonds in it, man. You know. So that box of chocolate with the good stuff in it. Now that we'll find out next Sunday. So go Falcons! All the ATL Kool-Aid drinkers, give me a thumbs up, ring the bell, subscribe, and leave a comment about the game and about what I just said, and see how you feel about what I just said. And then leave a comment and say, hey, I want to be an ATL Kool-Aid drinker. And guess what, baby? I told y'all, Falcons coming. NFC Championship, playing against Brady. What I tell you? They gonna get better. They gonna get better. Yes, they are. They gonna get better. As coach figure out his talent and get those players in place, they gonna get better. It's almost like 2016. By the 5th or 6th game, they will figure it all out, and we will be playing in that NFC Championship game, trying to get to the Super Bowl again. You know why I say that? Because I'm an ATL Kool-Aid drinker, and I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, baby. See you next Sunday. See you Wednesday. Don't forget, see you Wednesday on all the other games and stuff, all right? Talk to you later. Bye.